Today I'm taking a look at the Topeak Compact Bag. Compact bag can be used as a handlebar bag, can be used as a handlebar bag on the bike, or it can be used as a bum bag, fanny pack, whatever you want to call it when you're off the bike. Just not like that. So what do you get when you get this bag? It's a 2-liter bag, opens to the front, which comes with the bike mount, the little rings or handlebar adapters, a little accessory mount that goes onto the bike mount, a waterproof bag, and the extender strap for the waist bag. Inside the lid, there's a mesh storage pocket right there, a couple of small ones, a little divider piece that can be moved around, and in the strap itself, it has 2 zipper pockets so you can stash various items in there. Total weight, set up, ready to go, is 1 pound, 3 ounces, or 531 grams. Just the mount itself is 5 ounces or 140 grams, with the bag coming in at 13.5 ounces or 384 grams. The setup cost me about $70, which for the bag itself isn't too bad. The little piece here, little stiffener, doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, so it does tend to droop a little bit, and it's on the harness. The mount itself is plastic, but it's a thicker plastic, so I think it'll be pretty durable. It's not the most gorgeous piece of equipment here. It is functional. You can run it with the accessory mount or without it. It just easily pops right off. Biggest problem I have with the accessory mount is it's not very big. It's not very big. It will fit just the stock Garmin mount. If you put it on there with the rubber band, it will hold it. Of course, I don't do its best, but it will hold it. Not too bad. And you want to use something more like a traditional mount. It's way too small. Of course, you could probably make things work with the adapters, but I just didn't do it. I gave up trying to make this work. Luckily, I had enough room where I was able to get one of my out front mounts and put it in between. So I made it work. Wasn't the best. Probably not the best long-term solution, but just for a short little jaunt around town, it's not too bad. For a camera bag, it works pretty good. I can fit my Olympus pin, so compact mirrorless camera. I can fit that in there without too much issue. I can fit my wide angle lens in there, and I can also fit my 40 to 150 zoom lens in there. So with a little bit of space on top so you can stick the bag and whatnot. No clothes, and it'll be fine. It is a little padded. The stiffener in the bag doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. So when it's on the mount, it tends to lean a little back, but otherwise it's not too bad. As far as like the actual using it as a bum bag, fanny pack, hip bag, whatever you want to call it, I haven't really used it like that. For one, the mounting hardware I don't think would be the best. That would kind of dig into your back. For two, I just don't live that life. But it will work pretty good as a sling bag too. Which actually works out pretty good for the camera. You can have it right there. Pull it out, no problem. If you look any more or less goofy than wearing it as a bum bag, probably not. It's just more my preferred. Plus, for security reasons, it's right here. It's not hanging out in the back where somebody might be able to get into it. Let's look as a bum bag. It fits, it works. Depending on how it rides, that bracket might dig into you, it might not. So just have to keep that in consideration. For short little jaunts, if you're just walking around a little bit, it should be alright. I'm not a big fan just because everything is behind you. So what does it look like on the bike? I think the harness is not the best looking thing in the world. It's definitely a big block of plastic. It's a little boxy, a little chunky. And when you put that on a more modern style bike, it definitely sticks out a little bit. But it works, it's functional. So function over form. Put the bag on. All you have to do is line up the bracket on the back with a little lip, push down till it locks in place, and there you go. It likes to droop down a little bit, so instead of holding it like this, it'll fall forward. Not the end of the world, but not a fan. And then that's where you can stick your bike computer, headlight, whatever the case is. Although I do find it definitely makes everything stand tall. If I were to stick the torch on, you know, with a super tall stack, but it would work, which I guess is the important thing. Unfortunately, the nature of handlebar bags, if I would stick it on normal, the bag would just clog it. To remove, you just pull this yellow tab and then lift up on the bag and it comes right off. Like so. In conclusions, the pros. It's cheap. It's not too big. It's not too small. A quick connect. Being able to quickly stick it on and take it off. Organization with all the pockets, and it can just be useful. You throw your camera in it and throw snaps. The cons being it gets a little droopy. The mount is kind of large, kind of clunky, not the best looking thing in the world. And us cyclists, let's admit, we are a little bit vain. The mounting on the back can be problematic if you're actually wearing it as a bum bag. And last but not least, it's not waterproof. You're gonna have to make sure you carry the bag with you if it's gonna rain. And if not, you just wear it as a shower cap. Thanks for watching. I hope I helped you make a decision on this nice little bag here. If you like what you see, make sure you like, follow, leave a comment, and I will see you later.